Thank
you,
you,
laughter
Vin.
ambassador. What a beautiful place you are at.
Thank you, Vin. It's so good to see Vin, always smiling, always cheerful, just as you are. And isn't that wonderful? Our laughter family. We're expecting a turn in this beautiful weather in Ireland. It's going to get cold next week. And I always say, make hay while the sun shines, right? So the kind of hay is like, hey, hey. So let's imagine that we're greeting people today and you just go, hey, hey. That's wonderful. So isn't it interesting when somebody's close by, we say loudly, hey, and we wave, is it right? But when they're further away, we kind of whisper, hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. So I greet you in the name of laughter. I greet you in the name of health and well-being. And that's why we're here today for Monday is Fun Day with Tové. We moved our clocks forward on Saturday night. So a lot of people missed out on the session because they joined an hour earlier. But for those of you who got the right time, now is the time. Congratulations. Let's have some now o'clock laughter. You know what time it is? It's now wherever I am. Wherever you are, it's now. So it's interesting the way we change time, isn't it? And that our machines automatically update everything except the car timer, right? Your car radio, you've got to go, let me think about that for a second. Let's have some thinking about it for a second, laughter. Sometimes we've got to kind of clean out our brain so that we can actually understand technically how to achieve these things. So let's do that. Let's open up. And open. And let's take the brain out and let's give it a beautiful laughter wash. Oh, I saw some trapped negative thinking there. Oh, there was some hesitancy. Let's wash out the hesitancy. What do you think there, Jyoti? Shall we wash out some hesitation? Julia, what do you think? Some happy, shall we clean in some happy into the brain? Let's pop the happy in there. Oh, Christoph, it's always good. You know, I love your laughter. It reminds me of beautiful baritone laughter. So let's blow some baritone laughter into our lovely new clean brain. Because we want all frequencies of the brain to be working, right? So let's also put in some let your inner Mariah Carey free. Lovely. And now just pour over that healing elixir, water over the brain to just rinse, rinse, rinse. Beautiful. Swap hands and we can clean the other side. Because there's always some side you don't quite get, right? I saw there some I don't like my body stuck thoughts there. And now we can rinse off again, just rinsing. Beautiful. Breathe in and laugh as you rinse. And now gently place it back. Oh, I dropped mine. Oopsie, hold on. My mistake. I'm clueless at the moment. Hey, let's do some clueless. The question is, I'm just going to say this. How much do we really need the brain? I suppose we really need the brain. So let's get it back. Bend down. Let's go down and get it. And retrieve the brain on, lovely. Let's just rinse off again because now we know everything's about cleansing. And now we can just blow it dry. How we blow is to breathe in and breathe in and about as good as we get. Let's place it back in and back in and zip it up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Feels fresh, doesn't it? Let's do the fresh twirl. When you are ready, put your hand on the top of your head, and if you can, just do a fresh twirl. Fresh, swap hands, fresh twirl. And now we can admire this beautifully clean brain. Let's hold up that mirror and let's have a look at this clean brain, and we can go. And our laughter is the laughter of approval. Oh. Hold the other side. Let's go to the back. Let's get 2 mirrors so we can see front and back. Swap sides, huh? Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Deep breath in. Breathing in. Fill your lungs. Stretch, stretch, reach. And laugh it off. Lean forward. Beautiful. Breathing in. Stretch, reach, reach. Left, right, reach, reach. Stretch, stretch. And laugh and flutter. So laughter yoga is a combination of playful exercises, yogic stretches, and breathing. And we laugh for no reason. We laugh, well, let's say this, we do laugh for one reason, for health and happiness, right? But what we mean when we say we laugh for no reason is we're not waiting for jokes to help us to laugh. And we saw that at the beginning of this session today. We just started laughing. Isn't it wonderful? Very good, very good. Very good. Very good. Oh, it's wonderful. So, I'm living out in Ireland in the countryside, and there are a lot of creatures out here, but I wanted to just see if any of you have got your puppets, your puppets, get those ready. But I wanted to almost use the puppets today to explain what I was talking about in terms of let's have fun with our lives. Because what we have is, we have the little timid mouse that goes, I don't think I can. I can't do that. I can't. And that inner spirit of joy goes, yes, 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 I can. So when you're feeling small like that, look at that. We can't go, oh, I can't even lift my head. Emulate it if you don't have puppets. Do it with your body. Where we think, oh, I can't. And an example is, just like I was saying, where we have to reprogram the clocks on our car radios. Our first thing is, I have to go into the program and I don't know, I can't. Am I right? We often say, I can't. But if you have that inner spirit of laughter that brings you confidence, that says things are possible, and guess what, people? If you can't do it at first, if you make the mistake, you can just go, I made a mistake. So remember this, I learn from my mistakes, I learn from the mistakes of others. And just laugh it off. I learn from my mistakes, I learn from the mistakes of others. So why I'm suggesting that we think a bit bigger is, of course we don't know everything at first. Everything at first we don't know, right? When you were a little baby, you didn't know how to walk, right? You had to fall a few times. So sometimes in life, we have to fall a few times, yes? So let's do some falling over laughter, and then up we get. Fall down. So you have to pay your taxes. That feels like having to fall down. Fall down over the taxes. Oh, I got so much to pay. And come back. Let's have a look at that bill. It's quite a big bill. oh, 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 oh. Did you see that? So as Dr. Kataria says, the laughter doesn't dissolve the problem, but it certainly helps create space for us to solve the problem, right? So let's take in a breath together, breathing in and release. Deep breath in and release. So whether you are a young person or whether you are a senior citizen, whether you have full mobility of your body or whether you are seated, you can always do laughter yoga. Laughter yoga is about some stretches. So let's take our hands, and I want you to take one hand straight above your head like this, straight up reaching, very good. And turn it around and just touch the back of your shoulder, very good. As you're seated, that's perfect. And the next one straight up, very good. And we can see you there. That's wonderful. Anne and Ginny in Africa. It's lovely to see you. Thank you so much for joining us today. I love your beautiful room. All right, so now what we've achieved is both hands are touching the back like that. I want you to just open up your elbows so that they are square with your shoulders. And now we're going to do a round movement as we go. Ha 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 ha. And stop on the square again. Very good. You're doing so well. And now when you are ready, we're going to go hee hee hee, and we're going to rotate the shoulders forward, breathing in and hee 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 hee. Very good. Lovely. Now with our shoulders like this and with our hands like this, rotate, bring your elbows together again. And now we're going to go wow, 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 and laugh. Lovely. Bring your elbows together on the in-breath, breathing in. Beautiful. Touching the elbows together and wow, 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 wow. And since your hands are here, pat the back of your back there. Well done. Very good. Oh, well done. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Deep breath in. And throw it away. Ha! Deep breath in and throw it to the other side. And throw. Ha! Oh, you're doing so well today. Now remember, we have 4 stages in a laughter session. We have our first example there of just that clapping that we were doing earlier, just clapping and activating our hands. Yay! And we can clap and say, this is a beautiful day. Well done, Day. Give the day a round of applause. Well done, Day. Yes. Lovely. Give yourself that same round of applause on your shoulders. Yes, yes, yes. Down your arm. Gently on the head. On your cheeks. Hey, oh, hey, oh. Lovely. And we activate our body now. And with this activated body, we feel free. Now we can do stuff. Now we can get to those solutions to the troubles that weigh us down just a little bit. And remember, we can always have fun with those things. So remember, when you are feeling whichever way it is, maybe on a Monday, it's a bit of a moan day. If you notice that the thoughts are going around, let's do some thoughts around the head, going moan, 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 moan. Then you just catch one and you go, hey, it's Monday. Tomorrow you catch one, hey, it's Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Oh, you're beautiful. So what that means is, it doesn't matter what day it is. It's always fun for you, right? And when people say, what are you doing? You go, I haven't got a clue. Why are so many of you laughing? We just love it. It's up to us is what I'm suggesting. It's always up to us. And that's what Dr. Kataria was suggesting in his book when he said, don't leave your laughter to chance. Don't leave your laughter to chance. Show up for it. Volunteer the laughter. And what we know from science is that the body doesn't know the difference between real and volunteered laughter. What we do know is when we practice laughter yoga regularly, we are more available for laughter. And even if it's volunteered at first, you might just get a real one, right? I want a real one. How big was it? It was about this big. So it was about tea. But I really want one about this size. No, I don't want one this size. So making fun of all of the things that we go through, you know, that helps us. It helps us to reset. It helps us to be reminded that life is so precious, it really matters. And I assure you that laughter yoga, because of all that oxygen coming into your body and all the stale air being expelled through the laughter, it boosts your immunity. All through the pandemic, I wasn't sick once. Not once. I'm feeling a little bit fluey today, but where am I? I'm laughing! So let's do some immunity laughter. Yes! Together again. Yes! Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Deep breath in. And release. Deep breath in. And release. I want to invite you to just, I don't know if you can hear the birds around where I am at the moment, but I invite you just to be present with your body for a few moments. When we have a live session, we'll go through some exercises, we'll have a laughter meditation, and then we have a beautiful grounding exercise. So I invite you to take your left hand and place it on your heart. Take your right hand and place that over your left hand. And just feel that. Put the embrace back over your heart like that. And just touch and comfort yourself. Breathing in. And become aware of the pace of the beating heart after the laughter. And just how much the heart appreciates the fun of the laughter. And notice too the connection that you have with other people today, familiar faces from all around the world who come to connect and to share the laugh and to share the well-being and the sense of community with all of us. And the perfect partner to laughter is silence. Let's take a deep breath in together through the nose, breathing in. Hold, and then exhale through the mouth. Long and slow. Beautiful. When you are ready, rub your hands together, activating the energy, coming back into this present moment. Place your hands over your eyes. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes behind your closed hands, become a bit more familiar with your environment again. And we welcome you back to our session. It really is a practice, a daily showing up for yourself, for health and for happiness. And when you can do that, when you can do it voluntarily, then you are offering yourself the best opportunity to make Monday fun day But then, of course, what we learned, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That every day is a beautiful day because it's the day that you are alive, you are here, and you are able to handle whatever comes your way. I'm Tové Kane. I'm a Laughter Yoga ambassador. I'm a Laughter Yoga teacher, and it's my honor and privilege to laugh with all of you Laughter Yogis. Huge thank you to Moi Cheng, who is our Zoom master. She is such a superstar, and I have so much affection, respect, and love. And of course to Vinayak, who is our bridge to Dr. Kataria. He's the master of masters. Love you, Vin.
You are real laughter ambassador. Friends, one appreciation to our dear Tové. Yeah. We all have lots of love and respect to you as well, Tové, and I mean what I say, and thank you so much for being with us and making us laugh and having so much of fun. And as word says, you are a true laughter ambassador.